If you stumble across this video, chances are you just started cycling and you want to aim for your first 100 kilometers ride. And you probably had already watched other videos on how to train, how to prepare, etc. So I'm gonna skip all that and I'm gonna tell you my personal learning, which I found super important, but no one is talking about. Sleep is so underrated that I don't even know how to tell you how overlooked it is. Cycling, especially a long distance one, requires you to stay highly alert all the time if you don't want to get yourself killed literally. So you might think getting a good 8 hours of sleep before a big ride is enough, and I wish it's that simple. Most of us do our long rides during weekends. Chances are you are getting poor quality of sleep throughout the week, dealing with the stress coming from either work or study, or just trying to fit in as many things as possible in your schedule, or simply too much screen time before bedtime. But sleep debt is a thing. Sleep debt is cumulative. You will need few nights of good sleep just to recover from one night of staying up late. Not to mention, sleep deprivation will severely impact your performance and gut you into accident if you lost your focus on the road. Also, sleeping is a time for your body to recover from whatever trainings that you have done. So please, if you only remember one thing out of this video, please just remember how important a good, regular sleep hygiene habit is for your long rides. For some reason, some cyclists don't believe in investing in a bike fit. But ladies and gentlemen, a bike fit is not for you to ride faster, it's for you to ride safer. Every bike is literally built the same way, but every human being is built differently. A bike fit is to help a bike to adapt to your body, not the other way around, at the expense of getting an injury, which is totally avoidable. So I would suggest getting a bike fit before you go for a long ride. And also you kinda need a long ride to test out if a bike fit fits you. Think about that. For a 100 kilometers ride, you are sitting in the same position for probably 3-4 hours. And if your cadence is about 90 revolutions per minute, your knees are spinning at about 22,000 times in just one ride. That is some crazy amount of load of stress. And any minor error in the fitting will amplify the magnitude of the risk of getting an injury. It's really not worth it to get an irreversible injury, for example, soft tissue injury or ligament tear that might come back anytime. I have heard so many cyclists say this: no pain, no gain. Pain is temporary, glory is forever. Your joint pain is going to be forever once the harm is done. So the next thing I'm going to talk about probably is a little bit controversial. So again, this is just my 2 cents. If you think otherwise, just comment below and let me know your thoughts. One of the beauty of cycling is it connects you to other people. You'll make a lot of friends along the way because cycling is a highly sociable activity because you're always cycling in a group. But that also means that you are constantly exposed yourself to a lot of peer pressure. It is very natural for you to be wanting to compete, to be top of a group among your friends or even on social media in every aspect. Average speed, like mileage, like power watts, equipment upgrades, or even just wearing branded jersey or bibs. Now, don't get me wrong. Moderate amount of competitiveness is healthy because it constantly makes you improve yourself, and the sense of achievements could be rewarding and addictive to a certain extent. But if it gets to the point that you started to get obsessed with it, and you get upset when things just don't go your way, that's probably when things get a bit toxic for you. Just take it easy. Relax, it's just a hobby. It should bring you pleasure, joy and health. It shouldn't give you stress. It's a lifelong learning that every one of us is traveling this journey at our own pace. You don't have to always compare yourself with other people. Do things that make yourself happy. Ride this 100 kilometers because you yourself want to do it. You just need to impress yourself, no one else. So take your time to train for it, complete it, enjoy the pain and suffering. Remember, in the end of the day, you are only responsible for your own happiness. Thank you for watching.